The holiday season is the perfect time to count your blessings. But when disaster strikes, many people are lucky to get out alive. Then the real work begins, to survive. That's where Shelterbox comes in, delivering emergency shelter and supplies to disaster survivors around the world in their time of greatest need. This holiday, give a gift from the heart that could help save a life. Make a donation in a friend or loved one's name for a Shelterbox global gift. We'll provide a card that you can send to share the gift made in their honor and send critical resources wherever they're needed to families left devastated by disaster. With the Shelterbox global gift, you're not just giving a unique and meaningful present, you're also making a difference by providing the most vulnerable with shelter, warmth, and dignity in the shape of a green box.
Emergencies around the world come about for different reasons. They can be triggered by events such as famine, war, or ecological problems. The result is always the same: homeless people, refugees needing shelter and aid from those in a position to help. Currently, few organisations are ready to deal with one of man's most basic needs, and with your help, this project can provide warmth and comfort to the victims of disaster.
Gentlemen, good evening. We're going to talk to you tonight about the Shelterbox, which I've mentioned to you before.
Tom Henderson has looked at the problem of providing shelter quickly. He's a member of the Halston Lizard Rotary Club in Cornwall. They took on the scheme as their Millennium Project. The aim is to provide on a worldwide basis humanitarian relief and aid in the form of material and equipment that provide shelter, warmth and comfort to those displaced by disaster.
Every day we have a disaster somewhere in the world going on, so where appropriate they would be asked for and sent out. The uniqueness of the scheme is this material will be held in store, so it's an instant reaction situation. Call for tents, sleeping bags, package, they go. Apart from the tent that I'm inside, we have a range of sleeping bags. We've got 10 sleeping bags which will have 7 adult sleeping bags, 2 youth sleeping bags and a child sleeping bag. We have the inevitable trenching tool for digging latrines, putting the tent up, etc. Rope, cordage to assist in putting the tent up and other bits and pieces. Candles to illuminate at night. Torch, spare batteries, a bucket which is very useful for storing water, washing in, carrying equipment around, and probably a few other small items of tools will be included in the package. Well, here we are with the tent from the Shelterbox erected. It's quite a sizable item, 20 feet by 10, over 200 feet of covered living area. Inside we've got two compartments, one you can see here in the background, which will take 4 to 5 people. I've got a similar one at the other end, and a communal area in the centre of the tent, which can be used for cooking, storage of material and overspill people.
The amount of aid sent to a country is always limited by the same thing, transport. Therefore, the Shelterbox has been designed to stack, to use all available space. Complete boxes go out when needed by the international aid agencies. Each one is numbered and you're given that number. Once dispatched, you'll be told where it went. People's lives will be changed for the better because of your contribution.